Madness.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Taken by Madness. I am your host, Brett. Today, I am going to do a film that everybody wants to talk about because they're coming to Wasteland, baby. Woo woo! Yep, and that movie is Toxic Avenger from 1994. No, check that, 1984. It's 87 minutes, and it's from Trauma. Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers. Hers. Whose is it? It's hers. Anyways, forgive me for being a little late on this episode, but it is what it is. My computer's been fucking up for some reason. Happens, I guess. So don't be mad. At least I made one. And yeah. Anyways, first things first, I didn't think I would like this movie because I don't really like superhero movies, to be honest with you. They're all fucking overplayed, overdone, overdid, you know? And don't get me started about the remake. No, I have not seen it. But I digress. Um, why do I like this movie? Well, it doesn't shy away from violence. And this toxic man, toxic guy used to be like 91 pounds, skinny fucking fruitcake of a guy that guy was. Holy shit. No offense, you know. But I don't know why I said that, but I don't care. You know why? God damn. Sorry, I'm just so jittery for some reason. But turns out this movie is awesome. By the way, obviously this is not the remake. Now on to the next point actually is fuck Peter Dinklage. I won't go see the new one. Don't ask. Everyone I, everyone I asked or I've seen on social media says it's a piece of shit anyways. And yeah. Know why I don't like Peter Dinklage? Because he's a little person, you know? And that whole controversy about Snow White and the CGI doll, I guess you'd call them dwarves. I think he's the reason why they did CGI instead of hiring all the little people, you know, for a fucking job. Just because you're a big guy from what is it, a House of Dragons or whatever that was show was called. What was that show called actually? I don't know and I don't care. Next question, please. Anyways, I don't usually go off of what people say, but I'm generally I don't really care about the remake, and I'm okay with missing it. I probably won't even in the future. I probably won't even watch it because I'm annoyed. And I don't know. I'm just that guy. I was gonna do all. Oh, spit in that mic, huh? Just like gonna spit in your face, but I didn't. Uh, yeah. I was gonna go do all three movies like I said I was going to do. However, I didn't like the results, and I'm not gonna fucking put out some shit that I did just to do, you know. I just wanted to make sure it was at least a sound one movie. Now I was gonna experiment with to get two movies done in one episode, but I haven't got that far, and I won't lie, I'm lazy. I'm a little lazy, but it'll be a work in progress. I'm not promising anything, but I'm hoping maybe with a guest or just learning how to juggle more, I could get at least two, maybe three, if I could do it efficiently. Uh, It is what it is, my geyser. Yeah, I was gonna say every week, but I already set a schedule and I already fucked that schedule up already. It's supposed to be last week, but I had computer issues and I didn't think my computer would survive. Uh, but it did. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to this gem from Troma. Uh, yeah, I'm just looking at the synopsis. That's what I'm really doing. No, I don't fuck care about the goddamn piece of shit new one. Hold on, just give me a minute. Why doesn't it have the fucking? There we go. Okay. Well, this is what IMDb says for the synopsis. Excuse me. A toxic event. Actually, is that a? Let me actually click into this real quick. I'm not afraid. I guess it is the synopsis. It says in Tromaville. Well, it didn't say in, but Tromaville has a new monstrous new hero. God damn it. The Toxic Avenger is born when meek mop boy Melvin falls into a vat of toxic waste. New evildoers ha- will have a lot to lose. That doesn't really say much. Anyways, it's pretty much the city New Jersey has superhero and he doesn't hold back on his violence. But it's a pretty good movie. I mean, it is from 1984, so it's definitely cheesy, which gives it kind of that charm I'm looking for. I mean, I'm usually a serious guy when it like serious movies. I love a lot. I'm trying to loosen up a little bit. So it has a little touch of a body horror and dark comedy, satire. Uh, I don't like superhero movies, anyways. Where am I now? So this is about the only trauma film I have actually seen. This is about the fifth or sixth time I've seen it. Um, it does get bloody and it definitely has some one scene about animal cruelty with the dog, and also child gets killed. I don't approve of it, but I didn't make it. So I mean, it's not real, guys. Okay, it's not like they're going around just you know have a cam on hand and watching people, little kids die and dogs die. That's not how that works. I'm against it, but it's not like I could do anything about it anyways. I mean, I could protest, but we all know how that works out when I'm not gonna, never mind, too soon. Too soon. Never mind. I was gonna go there, but I'm not going to now. But here we go. I already described what it's about, but he gets ultimately, there's four bullies, two chicks, two guys, well, just two couples pretty much, but they trick him and he gets the ultimate embarrassment and jumps. He wears a tutu and a fucking um one suit, onesie, I guess that's what they call him. And he thinks he's getting laid by this girl that sets him up. Uh, he jumps out the window and there happens to be two guys sniffing, doing blow in a truck full of toxic waste that stops right in front of the damn gym for some reason. And yeah, he jumps in there and he turns, buddy. He turns. On another note, would I let my son watch this one right now at 13? Personally, I don't care. But as a parent, I have to I would have to say no. As much as I wouldn't care, my wife would be spanking my ass. But I guess I have to lay down some rules and I have to say no. You know, I like to get my ass spanked. You know, we all have our kinks. You know what I'm talking about. Uh, the film starts out showing the Tromaville sign, then shows a gym where people are working out. And Melvin the generator. Yeah, he's a generator. Get out of here with that bullshit. He's a janitor. At first I was like, hey, yeah, that's me. I'm a janitor. But no, nothing like that guy. That guy's kind of a creep, actually. Jesus criminy. What a guy, huh? But, um, he mops all, that's all he does is fucking mop. And he actually, dips his fucking mop in the fucking jacuzzi and all that and goes all over somebody's face. Fucking disgusting. But, the one thing I'll take out of this is when he changes into this goddamn thing, how does his whole fucking personality and his voice fucking change from that? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I digress. I said I don't know why I took this out of context. Anyways, he gets set up. He thinks he's getting laid by this girl, and goes down. I don't know where he is, but he's kissing a. What was he? He woke up and he not woke up, but they turned the lights off and he's kissing a sheep with lipstick on in the dark while the whole health club laughs at him. And here goes four bullies, which I only know three out of four because they don't name the fourth girl, but that's okay. It's all right. Who cares? Julie, Bozo's girlfriend. Bozo. I should have said Bozo first, but Bozo stresses about everything and has severe anger issues. Slug and his girl go driving with Julie and Bozo, and they like to run kids over and run amok in town. And they have like this point system about well, I'm not. It's pretty racist, kind of. You know, it's vague, but it's pretty racist. Like the Jews and Native Americans, probably Native Americans and African Americans. You get points based on like I don't know, they make it up, but they have to die in order to get the points. Disclaimer: they do run over a kid's riding a bike in the one kid riding a bike in the street, and then they back up because they didn't kill him, and then they kill him. Sad days, sad days. Don't know why they would even put that on there, but it was a different time, different area. Um, yeah, he pretty much Melvin pretty much protects this whole city now from crime and the fucking fat slob piece of shit mayor of the town. I don't even remember what his name is, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Wait, is this even the right one? Fuck, God damn. I can't even look down there because I'm still mad at Peter Small Dinky Witch, or whatever his fucking name is. Yeah, but like I said, the mayor of the city is the worst crook of them all, pretty much. He's a fucking asshole douchebag. There's a scene where a fast food joint gets held up by a guy named Cigar Face. Well, you see him once before that, but then he gets his ass kicked. But then he holds up a fast food joint, which, why would you do that in the first place? There's got to be a better. That would not be the number one place you would do it anyways. It's a fast food place, but it's just funny that they snuck that in there. Um, but Cigar Face returns. Toxic Avenger fucks these guys up. He deep fries some like one of those guys' fingers. He I don't know what he does. Stick a banana or something in this guy's throat, and he makes like a sundae out of him, like choking, so he chokes to death. That was pretty funny, I thought. And he saves this blind girl who he eventually falls in love with, and they live in a toxic waste place where they do a toxic waste and stuff. And at one point, he goes back to the gym and takes revenge on the group of friends that caused him to go into the toxic waste out of the window and shit. And yeah, it's a pretty brutal movie. I mean, it's not brutal. It is brutal, but it's not. It's fun. It's got a lot of good kills, lots of satire, weird people in this, as in the characters they play. I'm pretty excited to meet these actors at Wasteland. Shit, I have a list, but I digress because I don't know their names. I could look it up, but I ain't got time for that. There's certain scenes that definitely wouldn't fly nowadays, but you know what? That's why they made the remake, and it's a piece of shit. So I've been told, allegedly, it's a piece of shit. But you gotta have that trademark mop over the face over the kills. This that is the number one thing that was. I don't even know if they did it in the remake, and I don't care because that guy can get ready to suck it. And that's all I have for you today. Today, uh, I just wanted to do a little quick one. I don't even know how long this is. Ooh, it's 18 minutes. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm not gonna really edit this one except for that last part, but this will be out on Sunday, and it's my wife's birthday also. Um, I might do another. Definitely going to do one more for Wasteland. Uh, I'm going to try and do the two movies that I was going to do that that I said I was going to do, and yeah, that's how it's going to go, guys. I hope to see all of you over there. I know not all of you are going to show up there, but it's okay. I'm down to talk. I'm down to chill. Drink a few brewskis, you know what I mean? I didn't say anything. And yeah, I don't know why my camera's like that. Also, I am getting another painting. Uh might have to move that one from Psychonaut at Wasteland. It's gonna be dope as shit. I haven't seen it yet, but I haven't really seen a bad drawing that he's done, so yeah. Did I say it was my wife's birthday? 41. Big 4-1. Yeah. This has been another episode of Taken by Madness, brought to you by, I don't know. I don't got shit. Brought to you by this guy. Anyways, you have been taken by madness.